The Walt Disney Company owns nearly 30,000 acres in Central Florida. That's a lot of ground to cover. And if you visit the Magic Kingdom, you will see these buses taking visitors from theme parks to shopping and back again to their hotels. When I think about Disney World, which is pretty often, I picture Cinderella's castle, the great big ball at Epcot, and these buses. I always wanted a model of a Disney transport bus, but I couldn't find one in the scale I like. I picked up this Majorette model quite a few years ago. It's just about the right size, it was cheap to begin with. I knew that I could paint it, but at the time I had no way to reproduce the graphics for the sides. It's actually a pretty good model. The colors are a little wacky, there's not a lot of detail, the stickers are kind of bizarre, but those are all things that can be fixed. The windows on the Disney Transport bus are surrounded by black frames, so I masked off the glass and gave it a coat of glossy Rust-Oleum black. This project is going pretty well so far. So well, in fact, that, well, maybe I'll do a second one. There really aren't too many pieces to this model. Once the base and body have been reunited, the grille and windshield wiper assembly snaps back into place, and you're done. Well, except for the graphics. The decals need to fit in a T-shaped area that's about 3.5 by 1.5 inches tall. I'll print the decals to special inkjet decal printer paper and then seal them with a glossy clear coat by Rust-Oleum. The larger decals can be especially delicate. If you fold them while they're soaking in the water or they get a crease in them, it'll actually crack through the color and leave you with a white line running right through your decal, which you don't want. So then you end up printing it again, then you have to clear coat it, and by the time you're done, you've added another day to your project. Anyway, one Disney Transport bus is nice. 2 Disney Transport buses are even better. So how do you top 2 buses? I think you see where this is going. How about 3 Disney Transport buses? This one came with a little crack in the windshield, and when I glued it back together, I had to hide the seam with some black paint and a decal. The driver may have trouble seeing, but it conceals the repair. So this Majorette bus conversion worked out pretty well, I think. It's not exactly 1/43rd scale, it's not exactly O scale for Lionel trains, it's somewhere in between, which I think ends up working well with either one or both. Until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Thank you for watching, and take care.